The laundry room looks like shit, and so do the walls. They said that they're gonna fix the walls, but the walls still aren't fixed yet. Oh my god. Whoa. Is that Nick's setup? Oh, what the fuck is that piece of shit? Ooh. Ooh. Don't disturb. Gaming in progress. Oh my god, and the walls are still fucked up after all this time. Wow. Why is there a giant lump on the bed? Wow. Okay, let's just be for real. I don't even know where to start. I don't want to turn the lights on because the room looks like shit when the lights are on. I'll get all detail on that last. Okay, so this is the laundry room. It looks like absolute shit. There's this thing. It says "Do not disturb," and then "Food and drink welcome." Maybe the drink part. I don't know about the food. You go this way. There's a chair and another chair, but this chair is like really comfy. So next time I invite White over, either him or I can sit in that chair while one of us plays on the PC. The shitty ass PC. That's really bad. Don't buy Alienware PCs. I still have that Alienware PC from 1 billion years ago. Just don't do it. I got this weird ass Enderman plush that has probably been seen before on other videos. This is a fox. It's kind of dirty though. If you go over here, there's a drawer with like just a bunch of random stuff in it. There's even a character with eyeballs, just like my Roblox avatar. There's a Christmas tree. I don't know why I have that. There's an Enderman, Tanker, and another Enderman. And Febreze, that's almost out. A water bottle that I take to school every day. And you can probably already see the size of this thing on the camera, but this thing is really tiny in person. Like I'm honestly curious to see if this thing still works. Hold on a minute. Holy shit, Scribblenauts, it still works. It's Pikachu. When did I take this picture? It doesn't know the date. I haven't had this thing on in forever. Why is this thing dragged all the way over here? What the hell? Oh, it's actually a touchscreen. Wow. That's cool, but I'll get into that later. This is obviously my bed. I mean, this is where I sleep. Honestly, what I've been doing, I haven't even been using the TV recently. I've just kind of been like either using my MacBook, just kind of fall asleep to things, because the TV is really bright. It's only really good if you're actually watching it. But it's really, really bright. Maybe there's a brightness setting I can change. I don't know. I don't know how Samsung TVs work. There's the remote to it. This is the fan I use. It gets really loud, but I'm used to it at this point. But I turn this fan on because I literally cannot sleep without it. In case you can't see what that is actually the Five Nights at Freddy's movie poster right there. Event, and I don't know what the hell that thing is. Yeah. This is where some random clothes are that I don't wear. I don't know why this is here. I'll probably rearrange that too. Some other stuff. Some Sennheiser headphones. You probably can't see it. This is the charger. I put it down there every day. And then I put it in my backpack every day. And over here, this would be my school backpack. My shoes. This Nike bag is actually a travel backpack for the next time I visit someone else's house, such as my friend Dominic's house, which I plan on doing this summer. Yeah, that is a Nintendo DSi extra large. Here's this chair here. It's actually, you can see me and Wyatt's ass print on it. And yeah, it's pretty fire, you know what I mean? Blue light on my Logitech mouse. I might want to change my mouse pad. Here, so I'm gonna reveal everything on my desktop, everything's name. So I'm gonna start with the monitor. The main monitor is an Alienware 360Hz 25-inch monitor. I think I want to update it to 27-inch monitor. Next time I get a bigger desk and get a new PC and all that. I'm actually gonna get a bigger desk. This desk will actually go over there, so I can do other stuff over there, like with this desk. And then there's gonna be a bigger desk where I can put up to like 3 monitors here, and I won't have this goofy thing right here. Okay, this monitor is some weird SANSUI, some really rip-off monitor, but it's 120 hertz. So oh yeah, and by the way, I like Nico from One Shot. My keyboard I use is a ROCCAT Magma. It's surprisingly good for a membrane keyboard. The mouse I use is a Logitech G Pro wireless. It's really good considering it's a wireless mouse. The mouse pad is an on mouse pad. I don't know, I just found some random one. Oh, by the way, that lights up in the back, but I haven't changed the color in forever. So let's reveal, I'll reveal the PC specs later. The microphone I use is the Shure SM7B. I use like the goofy funny mic cover because it's squishy and I like to squeeze it. I use the Shure standing mic stand instead of the one that connects to here because the one I got was broken and I didn't want to risk it breaking again. The headphones I would usually wear right now are either these Turtle Beach headphones or some HyperX Cloud Stinger headphones, which I forgot where they went, but they're in my school backpack. Hold on, let me go get that. They are right here. They're another pair of headphones that I normally wear, which actually, yeah, there are both the pairs of headphones. Once I get a new sound card, I'm going to start using the Sennheiser headphones over here, which are actually pretty expensive, if I do say so myself. One more thing to add to what else I have. I actually have like a couple windows up here that let me see like the ground from here, which is actually a pretty nice view, but it's disgusting. But I always get paranoid that somebody would look at me through that, so obviously I cover it. Who wouldn't be paranoid at something like that, though? The USB audio interface is the Focusrite Scarlette Solo. That's the audio interface I use. The thing I use for streaming, muting, and unmuting things and doing other things such as switching scenes on OBS with these buttons. It also has other features as well, such as tutorials. You can't really see that. It has tutorials, it has links, it has emojis, it has apps, it has a bunch of other stuff. If you do this, it actually opens File Explorer on your PC as well. So that's actually pretty cool. You can open Paint too. It literally just opens Paint. That's so cool. Calculator. That is a really cool thing to have if you're too lazy to click for it. But honestly, Microsoft Edge, I probably would never end up using. Even if it was the only browser in the world. And I'm kind of lost right now. I don't know what to do. There we go. It's back. So yeah, this is actually the Stream Deck Mini. Not the Steam Deck. The Stream Deck. This is actually the HyperX Cloud Stinger wireless headset. It's pretty decent quality. Very, very bassy. Very, very, very boomy, that's for sure. These headphones don't sound as bassy, but they still sound pretty good. I just like using the really bad mics on them, and it's pretty funny. I actually have a cup with my name, with my first initial printed on it, which is pretty nice. This chair is already starting to show its age. I mean, I got this off of the first choice off of Amazon because, I don't know, I just wanted a chair. But it's honestly, my ass can't breathe on that, so I need an office chair. I'm never getting a gaming chair unless it has a room for my ass to breathe. And this thing back here, let's see what's back here. So we have battery chargers, which actually there's another battery right here, so I can just go ahead and plug that in. And then right here, I think that just plugs in this monitor. I could be wrong. And this is just kind of what plugs in everything. I have a couple things plugged in underneath the desk. But other than that, yeah, this is what mainly powers everything. This is actually a surge protecting one too, so. And then obviously I have some RGB strips. Not high quality ones, but I just found them in my in my drawer over there, so I just kind of put them up here. Oh, and I also found those other ones in a drawer somewhere as well because I got them for I got both of these for either Christmas or my birthday years ago, like 3 to 4 years ago, and I'm just now using them. Right here you will see a lava lamp. It works pretty well. I have a clock that actually has an alarm as well, which is pretty nice. It's just sitting there. These are my Oculus Rift S controllers. I don't have the covers to them. I actually don't know where they went, but they just slid off anyways when I wore them. And this is a Nico one-shot plushie that I got for Christmas. Yeah. Awesome. And the PC specs reveal. The CPU would be an Intel Core i7-12700F. The GPU is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti. 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and 500 gigabytes of storage. Alienware sucks. I overpaid for this shit. Even at the time, I could have gotten something way better. So yeah, this is kind of just what the whole room looks like so far. It will probably look different in 2026. But you know, it's 2025. It's a new year, you know what I mean? And yeah, it looks pretty decent right now. I'm going to try not eating down here anymore because I don't want to have to vacuum the carpet every single day. But I really don't have anywhere to eat upstairs, though, if I'm being honest. So I don't know. I'll try to figure something out. Anyways, see my hat right there? I kind of have to put it on, so I kind of have to go. So yeah, bye.